Hi, Mr. X with glossary term face. Face. It's the face of a polyhedra, basically. Although it could be a face that is not exactly a polygon. Well, let's face it. There's different ways to look at the face. For example, let's look at a cube and a pyramid, and you'll get an idea of what I mean. Suppose we had a cube like one that we would roll in a game, a die, a six-sided die. Well, we'd say it has six faces. That's all there is to it. We tumble it out on the board game, onto the Monopoly game, the game of life, whatever game we're playing a casino game of gambling with a pair of dice. One of these die has six faces. But now, what if this were not just a little six-sided die that we would throw? What instead was this huge block of stone, like a pyramid, only it's shaped like a block. And it sits on the ground, and it never moves, because it weighs 100 million tons. It's a pyramid, okay? I want you to imagine that this is a very rapid animation of flying around this pyramid. We're in an airplane, flying very, very quickly around this huge stone block that's sitting on the ground. Now, how many faces does it have? Well, it has 5, because the one that's on the ground will never be seen. Well, this guy rotates the other way. Well, isn't that special? Okay, here's someone selling a Java applet. Okay, so we'll give them credit here with their website. But it's the rotating pyramid that I wanted to show you. I don't need to buy this rotating pyramid. I just want to show it to you. I'm working for you here. All right, how many faces does the pyramid have? Well, it has 4. Now, if it were floating in space, the way it appears here, we might say that the 5th one, the base, is a face. That's what I'm getting around to. Is the base a face? Well, if you have a six-sided die sitting on a table, of course the base is a face, because the base isn't fixed. Here the base is fixed, so the base is probably not a face. That's all. That's the whole thing. Okay, I've drawn my own little pyramid here. Okay, this is not the fancy animation I wanted, but you get the idea. If we could rotate this thing and look at even the bottom of it, it would have 5 faces. But if it's a big old pyramid sitting on the ground and we can never see its base, now how many faces are on this pyramid? Well, if you walked all the way around it, you'd see 4, because you're never going to see the base. It's too heavy. Nobody's going to lift it. Is a base ever a face, and is a face ever a base? Look out for that tricky little issue. Mr. X, mentor of mathematics, taking the mystery out of math at MrXmath.com.